Hi students, today lecture we are going to see the what is a subspace. A subspace of a vector space V is a subspace W if W is a vector space under the same vector addition and scalar operation as capital V. Necessary condition for a subset. We are going to see the what are the necessary condition if the given vector space is a subspace or not. First condition that 0 belongs to the subspace W. Second condition, u plus v belongs to W for all u comma v belongs to W. Next, third condition, alpha into u belongs to W for alpha belongs to F and u belongs to W. We know that subspace is created from the subset of a vector space and also defined by three properties: contain, zero vector, closure addition and closed multiplication by scalar. So this is a zero addition. The next one is the closed addition. This is a closed multiplication by a scalar. So these three conditions satisfies the given vector space is a subspace. Otherwise it's not a subspace. Therefore, a vector space is also a subspace of itself. By this definition, every subspace of a vector space is a vector space. Next, we are going to see the problems on subspace. Show that the vector W is equal to A1, A2, A3 belongs to three-dimensional real numbers such that 2A1 minus 7A2 plus A3 equal to 0 is the subspace of capital V. That is, we are going to show that the given subspace is a vector space of V or not. Let V is equal to R cube. First condition, we have to check the three conditions we need to check for a subspace. One is a 0, 0, another one is a closed addition, another one is a closed multiplication by a scalar. So first condition, 0 belongs to R cube. That is, it satisfies. Here, if you substitute A1 0, A2 0 and A3 0, so we get this condition is equal to 0 we get. So therefore, first condition is satisfied for the subspace. Next condition, let us we have to consider x is equal to a1, a2, a3. So this can be written as 2a1 minus 7a2 plus a3 equal to 0. Another one we have to choose y is equal to b1, b2, b3. So this can be written as 2b1 minus 7b2 plus b3 equal to 0. So this one how we written by given condition, by using the given condition. So instead of a1, a2, a3, so we have to consider b1, b2, b3. So just replacing a1, a2, a3 as b1, b2, b3. So we get the equation like this. So next we have to check that x plus y is equal to. So x plus what is that x? A1, A2, A3. And what are the elements of y? B1, B2, B3. So just adding the two elements. So we get A1 plus B1, comma, A2 plus B2, comma, A3 plus B3. Adding these two. So this is a A1 plus B1 is a set of one element. And A2 plus B2 is another element. A3 plus B3 is another element. If we have the three elements, then how to write the equation? So in this form, we have to write the equation. So 2 into A1 plus B1 minus 7 into A2 plus B2, that is the second element. Then plus third element A3 plus B3. So after multiplying, after written in the equation form, we just to multiply the value. So here we can write 2A1 minus 7A2. That is all the terms. First element we have to take and write 2A1 minus 7A2 plus A3 plus then consider the second elements. So 2B1 minus 7B2 plus B3. So we know that what is the value of this one? 2A1 minus 7A2 plus A3 equal to 0 we have the value. So instead of this one substitute the 0. The same way plus 2b1 minus 7b2 plus b3 equal to 0. So this value is also equal to 0. So substitute here. So we get the 0 plus 0. That result is equal to 0. So this closed addition is also satisfied. So next we have to check the closed multiplication. What is the closed multiplication property? Alpha into, that is we have to multiply some scalar into x plus y. Let x is equal to, here consider a1, a2, a3, which implies 2a1 minus 7a2 plus a3 equal to 0. So multiplying by the scalar c, cx is equal to ca1, ca2, ca3 is equal to twice the ca1. That is the first element of this R3 is we get ca1 minus ca2 plus ca3. So now from these two terms, we can take out the c is common. So take outside the c can be written as 2a1 minus 7a2 plus a3. So we know the value of this one, that is 2a1 minus 7a2 plus a3. What is that value? Equal to 0. So instead of this, substitute the 0. So we get 0. Therefore, the closed multiplication is also satisfied. So all the above three condition is satisfied. Therefore, this is belongs to the subspace W. Therefore, given W is a subspace of over vector space capital B. Shall we go to the next problem? Next problem 2. Show that the set W is equal to A1, A2, A3 belongs to R3 such that 5A1 square minus 3A2 square plus 6A3 square equal to 0 is not a subspace of capital B. That is, we have to show that this is not a subspace of the vector space capital V. Let V is equal to R3. First condition, what is the first condition? That is a 0 vector. 0, 0, 0 belongs to R cube. This must satisfy this equation 5a1 square minus 3a3 square a2 square plus 6a3 square equal to 0. So instead of a1, a2, a3, substitute the 0, 0, 0. So we get that this fully is equal to 0. So therefore 0 belongs to W. Next condition, let x is equal to a1, a2, a3, which implies 5a1 square. That is, we have to write in the given format 5a1 square minus 3a2 square plus 6a3 square equal to 0. Then consider the another vector y is equal to b1, b2, b3. So this can be written as 5b1 square minus 3b2 square plus 6b3 square equal to 0. So now add these two elements x plus y is equal to, just adding these two elements. So what you get? A1 plus b1, comma, a2 plus b2, comma, a3 plus b3. Next, these are the elements. That is a1 plus b1 is a one set of element. Then a2 plus b2 is another set of element. Then a3 plus b3 is another set of elements. So we got the three set of elements. The three set of elements can be written in this equation form. 5 into a1 plus b1 the whole square minus 3 into a2 plus b2 the whole square plus 6 into a3 plus b3 the whole square. Next, multiplying the term here, that is, we get 5a1 square plus, that is, this is other form, a plus b the whole square. So just expand a1 square plus b1 square plus 2a1 b1. Similarly, minus 3 into expand a2 plus b2 the whole square. We get a2 square plus b2 square plus 2a2 b2 plus 6 into this also expand a3 plus b3 the whole square. We get a3 square plus b3 square plus 2a3 b3. So from this, we can multiply the 5 and 3 and 6 inside the brackets. We get the result 5a1 square, 5b1 square, then minus 3a2 square, minus 3b2 square plus 3 2s are 6. Sorry, here next term 6a3 square then 6b3 square. So now multiplying that multiply of a1 b1 a2 b2 and a3 b3. So we get 10 a1 b1 next minus 6 a2 b2 plus 12 a3 b3. So we know that 5 a1 square a and all separately have tried. So we get 5 a1 square then 3 a2 square then 6a3 square we have. So instead of that only we can substitute as 0. Similarly, we can write the 5b1 square minus 3b2 square plus 6b3 square. So this also we can substitute as 0. For these remaining term, that is 10a1b1 minus 6a2b2 12a3b3. This is not equal to 0. So therefore, this x plus y is not equal to 0. So this condition is not satisfied. So therefore, so from this we can conclude that x plus this is not a subspace of over V. If these three conditions, any one of the condition is not satisfied, therefore the given subspace is not, the given vector space is not a subspace. Have you understand? Okay. We will see in the next topic. We will see in the next class.